Hi everyone, Byron here with a slightly later than usual Slimming World check-in video. It's Saturday here and today I received in the post the flowers that you can see on screen at the moment from a company called Freddy's Flowers. A few of you have commented on previous videos of mine how much you love the flowers that are usually featured in my weigh-in video. So today I thought perfect opportunity for me to film myself arranging them and having a bit of a chatty check-in with you about how I've stayed on plan this week. So that's what this video is going to be. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, hopefully you'll find it interesting, and I really hope that you find the visuals quite relaxing. Arranging flowers for me is something that nourishes my soul. I really see it as self-care. I find it a really creative expression. I find it a really good distraction from my anxieties. And the results of it are so tangible that they give me something beautiful to look at for several weeks, in fact. I have to say the Freddy's flowers that I get are expensive. I get one delivery around every 8 weeks. The flowers are of impeccable quality. I mean, look at that sunflower. So beautiful. How can anybody look at a sunflower and not be filled with optimism and joy? They're just absolutely stunning. They are my favourite flower of all time. What I tend to do is get an expensive delivery, like I say, every 6 weeks or every 8 weeks. And then when some of those flowers start to wilt or start to die off, I supplement them with cheap flowers from Morrison's or Tesco or Asda. They usually have some kind of offers of like 2 for a £5. So I end up having beautiful flowers to look at for the best part of 2 months. And I'd strongly recommend you doing that as a cost-effective way to have a beautiful arrangement. Another thing that I do is intersperse dried flowers with my fresh flowers, and they often fill out the gaps when some of them start to die off a bit. So this week, most of you will know that I have had quite a challenging week. My mental health has definitely been challenged with my living arrangements. I'm thrilled to say that I think we've come to a resolution. I think I've got some more stability, some more security in terms of my accommodation here, because I do adore this flat. Again, it brings me a lot of joy being so close to my brothers and to my friends. I will update you on that as soon as I have a better update, but thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who sent me positive thoughts, messages of support and your well wishes. That really made a huge difference. Normally, when something external like that threatens my status quo, the first thing I do would be to turn to food. I've not done this week. I've stayed on plan, and I've done that through this shift in my perspective. So I really hope that if any of you are struggling, that you are able to, like me, find some ways of self-care, find some things in life that you are grateful for. Having a gratitude attitude has just really encouraged me and motivated me this week to make good choices, even in the face of adversity, in the face of challenges. And that's what I've done. And I've listed some of the things that I am really, really grateful for. I think it's good for me to say them out loud. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I hope that you can think of similar things that you have in your life that you are also grateful for. Flowers, as I say, are one of those things that in nature are just so beautiful and really do nourish my soul and fill me with joy. I'm really grateful this week for Slimming World. I mean, obviously this is a Slimming World channel, but I'm grateful for the fact that I was given a 12-week voucher. We are now 9 weeks in pretty much, and the last 9 weeks have changed my life. I've lost nearly 2 stone. I am physically noticing changes, which I'm so grateful for. I am noticing changes in my physical health, which I am so grateful for. I'm not out of breath when I put my socks on. I can lie on my back in bed without feeling like I'm suffocating. I can walk upstairs at work without panting and turning puce, which I used to do. I can walk for longer. I've got more stamina. I feel stronger. And I'm so grateful that Slimming World has done that for me over the last couple of months. I'm really grateful for my mental health strategies. I've been able to use things like gratitude or like grounding techniques or some of the other strategies that I've built up over the years to handle the problems that I've faced this week in a much healthier way than I would have done in the past. So grateful for that and the way that I've been able to face things head on this week in a healthy and a non-destructive way. I'm really grateful for work. I'm grateful that even though I do have mental health challenges, I'm grateful that I'm able to work 3.5 days a week. I'm grateful that work are very supportive of that. And I'm so grateful for the people that I work with. I feel valued at work. I feel loved at work. And this week, in fact, at our awards ceremony at work, my team, there's about 20 of us in my team. And I work in an organisation which employs nearly 1,000 people. And my little team of 20 won the Outstanding Team of the Year award yesterday. So I feel doubly valued and grateful for that. Really just a lovely thing to be on the receiving end of. I am, as always, grateful for my friends and family who support me and love me as I do them. And above all at the moment, the real thing that's keeping me focused, that's keeping me staying on plan, making good choices, making better choices, and staying accountable, is you, the people who are watching my videos, who are especially commenting on my videos, and of course subscribing to my videos. Please, if you get the chance to leave me a comment, do on this video. If you're new, please say hello to me. Let me know if you are, like me, a vegan, or if you are also losing weight in some way to improve your physical or mental health. Let me know how you're getting on so that I can join your journey and celebrate your successes. I am blown away with gratitude and appreciation this week for, yet again, I have been blessed enough to receive gifts of support from 2 of my subscribers, Teresa and Lisa and Rufus, who have a YouTube channel which is mentioned in my featured channels over at Beyond Authentic Health. If you don't subscribe to them, absolutely do. I guarantee you that you will receive the warmest of welcomes over there. And if you join them on a Wednesday, you will get so much support if you are also trying to lose weight. I am so grateful that they have sent me gifts and they will make an appearance on my Monday weigh-in video. Please try to find some gratitude in your life, as I have done. Please let me know something that you're grateful for. Please let me know how your week is going. And these are the lovely flowers as arranged, so you will see them on Monday's video in full. Have a great weekend.